Hello, Aaron Shiner here, another how-to video for Jigglar. Really excited about today's video, a brand new template that's going to help you A, get noticed in the marketplace, B, help you get called into more appraisals, and C, help you add value to some of your pre-existing clients. The template that we're going to be looking at today is called Your Town, Your Report. The whole concept behind this is very simple, that you can letterbox drop this to your farm area, that you can put it into your local paper as an editorial or as a half-page ad to display your information, or you can also direct mail it or email it to your database. So there's countless ways that you can really use this information to help boost your profile. What I want to do now is quickly just show you how to edit this document and make it your own. So I'm just going to give you the quick overview. With Jigglar, you've got the toolbar on the left-hand side here. The first thing we're going to do is select our agency colors. So that's step one, and that's going to make sure that it's going to change it to my colors, which is First Nationals. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm just going to use this slide bar here. Now I've zoomed into 120%, or I can use the plus and minus, which is pretty simple. So the first thing I'm going to do is just like a Word document, click in the text field, and I'm just going to type in Mount Druitt. There we go. So that's step one. Step two, I'm just going to go ahead and put my logo in. So again, logo, very simple. You go to the image tool. When you hover over, it says image tool. You can either upload images from your desktop, but I've already gone ahead and uploaded them. So I'm just going to browse my gallery here, and I'm going to use this logo here. I've got a few different sort of styles and sizes. So this one I think is going to best suit this shape. So I'm just dragging that with my mouse now. I'm just going to click on that corner, and I'm just going to expand it up a bit. There we go. And I'm just going to use the arrows on my keyboard, and I'm just sort of repositioning. Great. Okay. I think that looks good there. All right. Now, as you can probably see, there's a surfer on there. Now, the area that I work in really isn't coastal, so that's probably a little bit out of place. So I'm just going to go ahead, select that image, and I'm going to click delete on my keyboard. Now it's just got this big blue square. I'm just going to select that and see how it says place image in shape just there. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead to the general library, and we've uploaded some stock imagery for all different sort of themes and styles of where you could possibly live. I'm just going to click on the coffee cup and the notepad just because I think that works for my area. But what you're going to notice is it's sort of, you can't read Your Town, Your Report as well now. So I'm just going to show you a little trick to get around that. Down this left-hand bar again, there's a thing called Shape Tool. We're just going to select that, and I'm going to grab a new rectangle. I'm just going to drag this rectangle to the very top. I'm going to drag it to the side. Now, you've got to bear with me, guys. You're thinking, what's he doing? It will all make sense in a second. So now I've covered out my whole image. The color of the shape is blue. I'm going to turn that to white. The next thing I'm going to do is, see this transparency tool here? I'm just going to drag that back, and you can see it coming into focus. So I think that looks good transparency, but we can edit that. But this is all now sort of blurred out. The next thing I'm going to do is use this stacking tool. And I'm going to see how it says move to top. I'm going to move it to the very bottom layer. Now it's disappeared. Then I'm just going to move it up with the moving up through layers. So I'm just going to click this a few times. There you go. And on click number 4, it's moved up into the right section. So the front page of this 2-page report is now done. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this this template. I'm going to save it to my Jiggles, and I'm just going to name it maybe New Your Town Report. Okay, so done. Now what by saving it is going to allow me to do is move to page 2, and I'm going to show you page 2 in a moment. So I would always recommend saving your templates as you go. So page 1 is pretty much done. I might want to change my title. I don't know, let's just put in sales rep. Okay, and I'm just going to click save again quickly. So I forgot to do that the first time. And then now what we're going to look at is the back page and finish up. So let's wait for that to save. And the thing about the back page is really the content. So the front page is all about your profile, and the second page is all around the content. Now, a couple of things you're going to notice. Again, let me zoom in a bit. I'll move it to about 120. there's 117, and then I'll do the rest by clicking on the zoom in button. There we go. So what you're going to notice is it's sort of defaulted to the standard colors. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is click apply, and it's actually going to revert it to the First National colors. Outstanding. So the next thing I'm going to do is, again, just put in my logo by using the exact same thing. I'm just repeating the process. My image tool, I'm going to select that image. I'm going to drop that in there. You can see it's just moved it to there. Fantastic. And then just going to open that up, sort of move that into shape there. I can change my title if I want to, but I'll do that again later. And then I think the last thing that really just has to happen is as simple as deleting the photo and uploading 9 different properties that you've sold, and literally just filling it in like a Word document. As simple as selecting the photo you want to delete, clicking delete, and then again place image into shape. Upload the photos of the properties that have been sold. Let's just go and grab this photo. No, let's go and grab this one. Let's keep it real. Here's one of our recent sales, and there we go. And then you just go ahead and place all your sales into those boxes. And then the last step that you've got to do is pretty simple, and that is just changing the text in the boxes. So I'm going to zoom right in for this job. I'm even going to zoom in a little bit more. 170%. There we go. It's huge now. So it's as simple as clicking in the text boxes, and I'm just going to call it 789 Street, and there we go, 789, and then Street ABC, and then literally just go ahead and select how many beds, select how many baths, and change the sale date. So by the end of it, I'm just going to go ahead and save that, and I'll zoom it back out, and there you have it. Brand new template. Start actioning it, use it, and get as much benefit out of it as you can. Again, the ways to use it is step 1, print it out, get it out to your farm area. Step 2, advertise it in the papers. And step 3, mail it out to your database, email it out to your database. The last step is very, very simple. I'm just going to click on my jiggles. I'll click cancel. I'm going to click save, and I'm going to download. And what it's going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to save it as a JPEG image. It's going to allow me to save it to print it. See how it says standard Office or print commercial. So let's just say I want to go and get it and print it in Office for argument's sake, and I just want to do a limited run. It will just give it to me with no crop marks, and the PDF version will give it to me with crop marks. Simple as that, guys. Get busy. Hope you get as much benefit out of this template as I have. Any questions, let us know, and take care. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.